And we welcome you to the Alderson's Awards West post-match show. For trophies, awards, t-shirts, and so much more, head on over to aldersons.net for their full catalog. I'm Tyler Hergert, flying solo for this one. What an outstanding match that we just saw. That was highly competitive volleyball. There is a reason why Camas and Curtis are 1-2 in the RPI, because it was 25-21, 25-23, both going Curtis's way. Camas rallied back, though, won the third set 25-20, and Curtis, they had to hold off Camas all the way to the very end, taking the set and the match 25-21. Well, I have a difficult decision as to who to hand out our match MVP, which is brought to you by us at EliSportsNetwork.com, our free sports website with coverage of all the games and matches we broadcast and a lot more, including contests and more sports coverage throughout the Northwest. Head on over to EliSportsNetwork.com. Follow us on X at your ESN and Eli Sportsnet on Instagram, where we have highlights and our schedule. We routinely update that as well. So the match MVP, I mean, there feels like pretty much everyone who stepped on the floor had a big impact in this one. We're going to give it out to the senior Avery Sucati for Curtis, as her excellent play throughout the entire night helped push Curtis over the edge to get the victory. But you look at the effort from Kate Harris on the back line. Ariana Medchill was all over the place tonight. She easily could have been MVP as well. Kayla Baker, her net play for the Vikings, setting the tone. Peyton Ensign was phenomenal, setting up Sucati and Medchill and also Kayla Baker. But you look on the other side, look no further than Gabriella Thompson and Quinn Peterson. Those two were outstanding for the Papermakers, really keeping them in the match. They were phenomenal. Kendall Mares as well at the net, making a lot of great plays, some key and crucial blocks. But our MVP is going to go to Avery Sucati, the senior. Congratulations to Avery on a wonderful match. It was it was thrilling to be here. You could tell by the crowd how fired up they were, and it was one of the loudest environments that I've been in throughout this fall sports season as it keeps rolling along. Camas, they dropped to 10-1. Their next match is going to be against Skyview. That'll be early next week. Curtis, they bump up to 10-0 on the season. They've only dropped 3 sets on the year. They're going to take on Bethel on the road next week. That is what both teams have in front of them. Thank you very much for joining us for a thrilling volleyball match. Our coverage doesn't stop, though. Later tonight, we have Onalaska taking on Cascade Christian. A little 2B1A matchup going on. That'll be over in Bonnie Lake. Danny DeBach will have the call. I will be there as well, along with our good pal Mike Yasutake. The three of us will be spearheading that broadcast. Should be a fun matchup there as we close up this week of our coverage. Again, EliSportsNetwork.com. That's where we'll have the game recap for this one, video highlights, a link to the full match replay in case you or someone else wants to relive this 4-set thriller between Curtis and Camas. Thanks again for making us part of your Saturday afternoon. Curtis wins 3-1, 25-21, 25-23, 25-20, and 25-21. Hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. If you don't join us for tonight's game, we hope you enjoy your weekend. Have a great and safe weekend. We'll see you next time on the Eli Sports Network.